Hey, Matthew. How's driving today? I don't know what it is for warmth out here now. It feels pretty warm. Or it seems warm anyway, maybe. Mandy! Mandy's in the house. Hey, Jim. How's it going? And there's Miss Needle. Yep, Miss Broccoli Head. Yeah, it feels pretty nice today. Hey, Lee. Maddie. I started my Mrs. Daisy. What the heck's wrong with me? TJ. I started my new slingshot yesterday. I didn't finish the other one yet. I figured I'd get them both in about the same stage. They're both, they're twins, except I started making the clips. Well, not started. I kind of got them done. I'm trimming up the bolts and stuff. So you're just a-waiting. That sounds real fun, Matthew. I've had to do that before. Sweet, BB is a-lurkin'. How's everybody's day today? Yeah, it's kind of a prototype. I've been trying something new. Well, I've done clips before, but I'm doing something totally. Hey, Ghost is in the house. What's happening, Ghost? It's looking kind of cool, though, so far. It'll be really cool, really. Or, well, I don't know about that. That's probably Raspberry. Bozo. Just in case everybody don't think I didn't say Haiti to head to Bozo. Oh, I did. You did, I mean. So the next project will be easy. Ooh. Yeah, this one, well, I mean, it wasn't too hard what I did, Miss Daisy. Mrs. Daisy. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I bet, Miss Needle. I can't wait to get pictures. I've been working on, well, kind of a lazy morning, but maybe the last 30 minutes, maybe. I don't know how long. I've been working on a slingshot. Yeah, you do, Broccoli Head. Can't never stop, right? How about you, Bozo? Have you got a critter yet? All right, Miss Needle. Sounds awesome. Dan, what's happening? Uh-oh. Sketchy. It's a kind of a fun time to be peeling around, huh? You know, when there's snow on the ground, you know, the you can slide away, and the cops don't necessarily, jump all over your butt, You say, oh man, it was really slippery. They don't like that much when smoke's rolling. Oh, so you are going to be one-armed or sleeveless. You went with sleeveless instead of tube top, huh? Oh, dang, nice. Nice, Bozo. Nice. They share bear. I'd show you guys my new slingshot that I'm making, but I'm hiding something, and then it'll make every slingshot builder out there go, well, that ain't going to be no good. But I did something kind of crazy. I'll probably show BB so he can say, ah, I gotcha. But I'm not going to show nobody else. I'll just make them all go, ugh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that really stinks, Needle. I know mine can get to hurting sometimes too. Rick, what is happening? How's the Rickster today? Holy mackerel, look at all those things you just did there. Share Bear, how the heck did you do that? That is crazy. I can barely type one word at a time. How's Maddie? How is everyone, by the way? Hopefully everybody's doing good. I'm just trimming my bolts up now on my clips. I got the clips on, drilled, trimmed. They're all on. I got bolts through them. Now I'm just trimming the nuts up. Grumpy. How is Grumpy today? Cool, Maddie. That is great to hear. Not too shabby. Just kind of working away, I guess. Awesome, Lee. That's good to hear. At least you don't have to wait all day, Matt. You know, that'd be really, really fun if you're waiting all day. Bazzy, what is happening? How's Bazzy today? Hey, there's Billy. What's happening, Billy? Oh, hey, man. Oh, man, I must have missed something Cher said. Cher must be feeling poorly, because I think Miss Neal said, how you feeling? So if oh no means still feels like crud. Well, that's cruddy, Cher. Sure, a rooster. I know he's got some ducks. I don't know if I've seen a rooster yet. Waiting on resin to cure. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I know that one, though, well, it kind of depends. It can still be soft even after 12 hours. I know that. But, you know, so as long as it isn't like, if it's like a fill-in or something, well, you probably know that, but Danine's having a good day. Sweet! Yeah, I was in the teens this morning too, Rick, but man, it got warm. I don't know what it is, but I've got a jacket and another little jacket and a sweatshirt, and I'm a little warm. Oh gosh, because I'm cauliflower. You know, Miss Needle, I was thinking the other day, we ate pizza yesterday. I was telling the wife, I said, hey, let's make another, oh crud, beef stroganoff pizza. It's been a while since we made one of those. And I said, let's take asparagus and let's, you know, we'll probably have to cook the asparagus beforehand, you know, because 15 minutes in an oven isn't very long. But I'm going to put asparagus on top of this beef stroganoff and then cover it in cheese. That's funny, Bezzy. She'd be in trouble if we ever got her address, right? She'd be going, oh man, what the heck's in this? Is there something moving in this box? Well, yeah. I thought that too, Bezzy. Yeah, you're warm too. That's good. That's good. I don't like it when it's too chilly. Well, I don't mind it, but I don't know. I guess I'm okay either way. But it does get a little crappy out here when you're outside, when you're My toes get cold. My fingers get cold. Now I come in the house, chase the wife around the house, and she's yelling and screaming and giggling and trying to fight me. Yeah, there you go, Bazzy. She's pretty tight-lipped, though. So, she'll be going, nope. Whoops, what does it say? Just chicken. Oh, sweet. I got some sling mail Saturday, and I hadn't made a video yet. I hope the dude's not sad. It's really cool. Yeah, it probably is, Bazzy. No, yeah, I'm mad. I'm not crazy. I'm mad. So are mine, Maddie. Mine are too. That'd be one thing, Miss Neal. They wouldn't fly that far. They have pigeon races all the time, and they have anywhere from, let's say, 300 mile. Most common's like 500, 600 mile, but they'll also have like 1,000-mile races, and that's pretty interesting. Well, mine are racing birds too. They're not proven. They're a homing pigeon. That's basically that's what a racing pigeon is, a homing pigeon. But those babies can be spendy if you buy them from proven parents, if that makes any sense. Yeah, next day delivery. That'd be a hoot, wouldn't it? But just think of them poor pigeons, their little brain, because I don't know exactly how they figure out where they live. Maybe it's just from flying and being in sight, but 600 miles, that's a long dang ways. So it's some sort of magnetic thing. Old path. Can you imagine them getting that far away? They'd be going, their little brain would be, eyeballs would be cross-eyed. Yeah. You can still, don't they have next day delivery around the world, don't they? I mean, here to wherever I'd want to maybe go. Boy, that could get spendy, though. How's Old Pat today? Oh, pick the winning car. Oh, yeah, they can be pretty smart, Maddie. I know that. They can be pretty smart. Every time I go to the city, I forget, to see, you'd have to box a pigeon up the night before, because it's almost, well, mine anyway. It's near impossible to catch them in the daylight. In fact, I don't have any tame ones right now. Monkey, what's happening? Welcome, Monkey. How are you doing? Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Maddie. Yeah, they'd just really flying in circles. That would be funny. Oh, I know overseas pigeon racing is a big deal. Here it's not as much anymore. It's kind of spendy to even join a race. I mean, I don't know about, let's say a big race, or I don't know, big, whatever. Something that you can, I don't know what you'd want to call it, a noticeable race, like NASCAR. We'll call it, NASCAR and dirt track. Dirt track's not, let's say, as popular, It can be like thousands of dollars, not counting the bird. Now Maddie's cross-eyed, or not Maddie, his Needle's cross-eyed. 2 weeks, it's probably been about the same, Maddie. It was the other day, I was going, dang, what's going on here? Sweet, OP. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Good. I'm doing pretty good. Working on a slingshot. Any luck, I'll have the backside done today, and if I get it done soon enough, I might even get it trimmed out. The epoxy that I use when I glue them together, you can't really get on even 5 hours, and it's pushing it. What about you, monkey? How's your day so far? 4 times the price. We haven't even checked on next day. It's probably out of this world. Well, hopefully your day eases up a little, monkey. You get to keep all your hair. People definitely got to wait on me. That's going to be the mailman. I don't even know why they ask me anymore. They'll say, which shipping do you want? Do you want it? And it's like, whatever's the cheapest. That's what I want. Cheapest and insured. Other than that, I really don't care. Just cheapest as I can get. Yeah, they are pretty smart, Miss Needle. I got a couple little babies in the bucket. When I say a bucket, one of the nesting boxes they made is in a bucket. And I get to molest them. They're a lot better now. They're not quite as jumpy per se, but you get to, touch them a lot more and look at them when they're, like 2 foot away from the feed bucket. Oh yeah. I couldn't do a race. They're expensive. I mean, they're expensive. And you could enter any birds, but most generally, parents have been generations of racers, if that makes sense. Where mine race away from the cat. Doggy! How's your day, doggy? What the heck? What the heck, Maddie? What do you mean? You mean, I know I heard, what was it? It was on your live the other day. I know, maybe it wasn't a live. It was I don't know what it was now. Something about you lost a bird. I'll say that much. I was, 20 feet away from the device and said, uh-oh. You mean they all croaked or? Still no address. Hey, you want oh crap. Roll call? You want roll calls? I gotta do T-birds. I got T-birds. Hey, I could give you T-birds too. I know he wouldn't care. I don't think Rocal would care, to be honest with you. I guess I could ask him first. I know T-bird wouldn't care. I just give them out to anybody we want, or not. Don't have to. You know what I mean? Oh, a bad batch. I hadn't raised any. I don't know, what do they call those now? What do they call them meat birds? Crap. It's just like off the tip of my tongue. So, to be honest, I can't even think of the name. So it's not tip of my tongue. What are they? Cornish cross? No. Is that what they call them? Cornish crosses, maybe? I can't remember. Oh. I see. I never thought of that, Lee. I never thought of that at all. Kind of, it's good and bad all at the same time. Mandy's still here. Woohoo! Awesome, Mandy. Thank you very much. Yeah, I seen that, Maddie. I was like the other day I was looking at it, and it said that you could track it and see what all it costs or whatever. All the different people, I guess. Oh, and the same way the mailman does. Well, the mailman, I don't know why they ask, because like, good God, you should know I'm, Yes, it was generations. Oh, you're in another middle storm too. So Mandy's got a storm. Lee's got a storm. Cornish Cross, that's it. And yeah, Cornish Cross. Huh. I've never tried to. Well, I take that back. I had one that lived. Well, lived. I didn't butcher. This has been, good God, I was probably 12 maybe. And I can't even remember if it even started laying eggs or not. I don't really remember. So all them ones didn't. They didn't make it. Are you meaning? No, because you said you wouldn't get them again. So they croaked on their own. You didn't croak them. Matthew, OP says, or Matthew says, OP, you can have my address. You mean the cold or the heat, Maddie? Oh, they didn't seem okay. They might have been a little too close, maybe, I guess. Let me try to think of the name of the one bird, Maddie. One of them is a, gosh, it rocks in the name. They're a white speckled bird. Something rock. Plymouth Rock? No. And then I think the other one's called Cornish, maybe. Gosh, because it's two breeds of chickens that actually breed that. And one of them really is a big old fat mate bird. And the other one, I think, gains the speed, I think. Hey, Corey. Sweet. Matthew's on the move. He's going, it's about time. I'm all out of snacks. Mark, Indonesia. Awesome. Welcome, Indonesia. I think you might be the first Indonesian. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty close. I bet you. Trying to think of where Suzanne's from. I know it's a tropical place, or I call that tropical. It might be close to there, but I'm gonna say you're my first Indonesian. Sweet. Welcome, Mark. I want a snowstorm. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh, so you did a short this morning. I didn't catch it yet, Bazzy. I didn't catch it yet. Yes, in their own. An atmospheric river. What is that, like the wind path? Is that what maybe that'd be? Because I think it looks like water. So it probably is just like water. That's something. Maddie just put something up. 'Tis the season to ... West Country. How you doing today, West Country? All right, Lee. I'll tell her I said hello, Lee. And much love from Missouri. Brock, that's it. No, maybe Barack. I'd have to look at that. Gotta like a catalog. It's old. I keep like old catalogs so then you can look at pictures. Oh, Barred Rock. That's probably it. Barred Rock. I don't quote me though, Maddie. You maybe want to look into it, but I think it's a Barred Rock. And gosh, what do they call them thing? Welsh Cross? No. The other birds are slow growers, though. That's the only reason I think they use the Barred Rock, or I think it's a Barred Rock, for speed. Well, they definitely, they've been breeding them for quite a while now, though. So you probably wouldn't get the same kind of cross right off the bat. They'd probably be a little slower. What the heck was that one? What the heck went on there? Probably at least the at part. Good grief. Be careful, Smelly. What a name. You ought to change that, man. Might be funny in front of friends, but new people you meet, that's probably not real cool. And there's ladies in here. Cool, West Country. I'm glad to hear that. Hope the missus is doing better. I know there's probably not no better until you finally get whatever done is done, but yeah. Not a lot a guy can do, I guess. Carol Mukami, no, Mukami? Carol Mukami? I don't know if that's right or not. Welcome, Carol. Sorry, I probably, screwed all the rest of that up. How's Carol today? They grew fast and looking nice. Yeah, I think so, Maddie. Well, some things are different if you're amongst friends, if that makes sense. You can be a little more brass, I guess, and then still, you still try to mind yourself, or I do anyway. I said, don't read it. Well, Smelly wouldn't be too bad, but, come on. Christopher Johnson. Uh-oh. What the heck did I just saw just the name. What did it say? Want to see your face? I'm incognito, Christopher. Oh, wait a minute. What do they call it? Now my story's definitely not going to work if I'm going, hey, what did they call that when the FBI says you're a secret person now? Crap. What do they even call that? Welcome, Christopher, by the way. Ooh, get orders made. That's sweet, OP. I'm going to try something new here. I got a buddy that's, twisted my arm and say, come on, man, you got to step it up a little bit. And so I'm going to try. I just get leery because I don't want to waste a bunch of stuff. But I've been thinking of something, well, same kind of style as Slingshot, just something new. And I just hadn't done it. So I'm going to try it. And I haven't quite decided. I was gonna see. I gotta make another purple white protection, witness protection. That's it. I can't show my face. I'm in the witness protection. And or a red, white, and blue one. I might try it with either one. I'm trying to decide which one. Yeah, family friendly for sure. I could never tell you, West Country. Smudge. Yeah, only my lipstick, doggy. It's the only thing that's smudged. Well, maybe mascara. Yeah, you're right. It's all smudged. I have to look in the mirror first. I'm a witless person. Oh, that's even better, old Path. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, there you go, West Country. You know how it goes. Oh, it's mascara that smudges first? Dig dang it. I'm new to this, Maddie. That's funny. I like OPs. What? I got to scroll back up and look at that again. Witless projection. I got to remember that. Come on, P Brain, you got to remember that. You can't see my face. I'm in the witless protection. Oh, thanks for that, buddy. I needed that good laugh. Your eyeshadows a little bit. Yeah, today I felt a mysterious. So I put, what's the rock when he puts one eyebrow up. I just drew mine on like that today, so it always looks like I'm doing that. I'm the Rock today. Definitely weird, OP. There you go, Bazzy. That is a lot of schooling. My uncle, he was a lawyer, corporate. I mean, he knew other junk too, but he worked for a company. Yeah, but Maddie, I'm cheap. I buy that cheap lipstick. Oh, was there a thing of witless protection or witless? No, it was witless projection, or maybe he did mean protection. And I thought it was funny with the projection. Oh my gosh, a pallet full. She got a whole bit. Yeah, projection. I thought that's what you were like. I thought, yeah, I like that. Don't they? Okay, that's right. I take that all back. I was playing. Maybe that'll help, Maddie. Yeah, my YouTube robot guy, he'll be going, "Hey, we better run this through voice recognition." Wish my numb tongue would come back. Then it'd be real funny. Then he'd never know who it'd be. Man, the sun feels good on my foot. I should sit in the sun. Anybody got any other color combinations they're thinking of? Help me out here, guys. I got to do. Well, I don't suppose I have to, but I got to do a purple and white and a red, white, and blue one. But I'm trying. Well, and I got this stupid. My stuff for that slingshot that I wanted to finish clear back in November isn't going to be here till frickin' the 15th. It's like, holy crap. It's like, dig dang, man. I almost don't even want to do it now. But think of a color. I've been trying to think of colors. So you found some lipstick. So, ooh, this stuff's still good. Southwest colors. Is that like uh orange, yellow? Oh, yeah, that would be pretty too. BB just said black gold. That one would be a pretty one. Ought to buy some more bronze. I'm gonna try a new something. A new something. turquoise and pot brown and some green. Okay, yeah, that's the colors I was thinking. I just couldn't name the colors. I was thinking of like a blanket when I saw that, when you said that. Hey, Red, how you doing? Orange and blue. Orange and blue would work good too. I don't think I've made an orange and blue. That'd kind of fall into OPs too. Still no eggs. Yeah, I need to, hey, cat, what's happening? Hold on here. How's Cat doing? Welcome, by the way. Hold on, I gotta get this thing out of my way. How you doing, Red? Venezuela flag? Venezuela. I don't know them colors. I'd have to look. Sweet. I'm glad to hear that, Red. That's awesome. Coco Pillai, Indian style. I'd have to look at that up, old path. It's kind of, well, I say it's warm, Red, but it's not too bad here, really. Sweet. That's awesome, Red. How's Cat today? I'm gonna hope. Oh, yep, doing not too shabby here, Cat. Coco Peely. Coco Peely. No, maybe that's Pel. Coco Peely. So I got black, gold, orange, blue, and Coco Pelly. Yeah, belly. Oh, Pelly. Pale. No, pale. Oh my God, yeah, you made my brain malfunction, OP. Yeah, belly. Pelly pale. There we go. No, they'd probably be bad. I'm trying to look at the pictures I've got, or not pictures, material I got. I could do orange and blue. I do. Don't listen to him. Purple and light blue. That'd be pretty too. I got about one because somebody suggested black and purple. So I did, it was a black and purple, and then I put some gold in it. And I think I like it. I think it looks pretty. And so I'm doing a pair of those. And I got one about done, so I quit on it. And then started this one yesterday. And then I'm going to try to get it up to the other one, and try to get them both finished basically the same time. To see how, see how it'll go. Yeah, I could show them both same time. Hulk green monster. I did a green one, Maddie. It's green and black. It's really pretty. Or I think it's really pretty. I should do another green and black one, but make it fancier. Like I do some that I glue together, and then some that is just made by just one-time piece, if that makes sense. And it's just made out of a one-time piece. So, you cut it out and shape it and sand it and polish it and all that other stuff. Where the other, you cut it out and you glue other junk on it and cut it out and glue other junk. You ever seen the yeah, I might have seen that old path. I can kind of visualize the colors. Ostrich? I don't know what that is, Doggy Bones. Those light purple see-through. That'd be pretty cool too. Yeah, green, black, purple. I thought of that one too before Grump. That would look pretty too. You got some ostrich? What are you talking about? Like skin? Ostrich skin? That'd probably look pretty cool. I do have some snake skin left. I'm trying to think of what the copperhead. I do got some copperhead left. Well, actually, quite a little bit. I should add that in some of the next ones sometime. That'd look pretty cool on a purple one, wouldn't it? Because it's kind of goldy. So black. It didn't even look good at green, too, but yeah, I might have to do that. That's kind of a cool idea. Alex, how you doing today, brother? Quill leather, so it would be the skin. Yeah, I don't have any of that. I bet that'd be really cool, Bezzy. See, it made me forget. I forgot I had that snake skin. I'll have to. I might think of that. Try to see what I could do there. And that'd be cool with the purple too, because it has gold. So that snake's kind of goldy. So I could do another purple, like a purple swirl core, and then use that snake skin. That'd look pretty. I'm kind of seeing that too. Dang, infection still got you good. I don't know if you like needles or not, but you could always tell the doctor, hey, doc, screw them antibiotic pills. Give me a shot. Give me a shot, and then I'll still take them pills. Travis, what's happening? Welcome back, Travis. Hey, Michael's back. Great. This same Michael, I think it looks familiar. Welcome back, Canada. Hanging pretty good, Trav. How about you, buddy? Dang, Travis. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Yeah, doing pretty good, Travis. I can't complain much. You been doing good? Or been good? Yeah, shot. If you can handle them, man, shots are the best. I hate needles. I don't like shots, but by God, you get a shot of that stuff, and it'll just knock the infection out. Especially if you double it up with eating pills, though you don't even have to. Just waiting for work? What do you mean waiting for work? Waiting to go to work? Or like Matthew, he was sitting in his truck waiting for everybody to get done doing whatever they were doing to load him up. Yeah, they're not the same, Travis, are they? Not at all. They're not the same at all. Augmentin clav. I don't even know what that is, Alex. I found a. I'm telling you, I don't know. You all probably think it's crazy, but there's some super awesome, bad to the bone antibiotic, and it's called LA 300 or two. Yeah, it's 300, I believe, or 200. One of the two. Go to your Tractor Supply store or whatever and look for LA. I think it's 300. LA 300. It's an antibiotic for cows, well, and sheep and horses and animals, and that stuff is awesome. That's like $30. Well, it was last time I bought a bottle. I got a couple bottles just in case, but man, I'm telling you, that stuff it's awesome. And it's, if you're allergic to, let's say, penicillin or something like that, it's not penicillin or anything like that, so you can take it. And oh, Maddie's got a split. Well, have an awesome day, Maddie. Thank you very much for stopping in. The Punisher. How you doing, Punisher? Well, you can do it. It's a shot, really, Alex. But you can drink it if you like. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, you don't drink it, but you know, it'll take twice as much though, Alex. So like, I think you take, let's, I'm gonna make this up. You'd have to read the bottle, but if you're taking a shot, dang, Trav, thank you very much. If I think it's maybe a cc or a cc and a half per 100 or per 200, I can't remember pounds. But you'd just double it up. Let's say you're, I'm going to make this all up, guys, okay? You'd have to read the instructions and then kind of do whatever you want to do, I guess. But let's say you're 200 pounds and it says you need 1,000 cc shot. You'd take 2 cc's out. And then, like, stick it in the back of your throat. You know, don't, like, stick it in your tongue because it tastes like crap. And if you got, let's say, what are those things, you know, when you get, like, your throat gets, I don't know. I can't think of what they call it. It's like strep throat or something. Boy, you talk about it can burn a little bit. But you can take it like that. You can drink it or use a needle. No, you don't. That's it, Opath. You don't have to. You don't need a prescription or anything. I mean, it's just on the bottle, and it don't mind heat. Well, you don't want to put it in the sun or anything, you know, but it don't have to go to the refrigerator. No, well, it's still there, Cher. I mean, I just seen it on it. Well, I went to the feed store. This was Saturday. I went to the grain elevators, or I went, you know, and it was right there on the shelf still. Hey, take it easy, Red. And hey, if wherever you guys are at, if you needed it, if you couldn't get it because of whatever, I'm okay. I can get it. And I got a mailman. I can stick it in a box. Hey, you have a blessed day too, Robin. And stay safe. Yeah. Yeah, check it out, Alex. I'm telling you. It's like 30. Well, I'm pretty sure it's still the same price. I haven't looked in several months. But it's like $30, and you get it's a big bottle. I mean, really, one bottle. I mean, it's, you know, there's a lot of weight in it, I'll say, you know, because I think they weigh in 100 pounds. And if I remember right, it's like a cc per 100, but you can read the bottle, you can see it. But like I said, you can drink it. Just use double, if that makes sense. Like it'll kick strep throat out, and like if you just drink it, I'll say, don't put it in water or anything. I mean, it's straight, good God, within days, it's pretty much done. My laugh's funny. Oh, thanks, Travis. It says RX only online. I'll look. Share. I'm pretty sure because the last time I was at the elevator, I turned around and said, can I'll be able to, they say, yeah, if you want a bottle, just buy it. And this was probably, I bought the last bottle I got maybe in July, maybe June of just this year. But I bought it at wasn't Tractor Supply. What do we call it? A family, I think we call it Family Center where I'm at. Kumari, how you doing today, girl? Miss Smiles a lot. Smiley's in the house. How you doing, Kumari? All right, share it. Next time I go to town, I'll stop at the farm store and I'll look. I just call them all farm stores. I'll go to the farm store. Like I said, I know it. Because I haven't been to the farm store in a while either. I mean, a few months, Yeah, I'll look. Legal disclaimer. Yeah, you got to look at the package. If it says, you don't guess on your weight. Don't be me. Don't say, well, it says this for a 200-pounder. Yeah, I might be shy 40, 50 pounds. It'll be okay. Yeah, we do too, Travis. We do too. Well, there's none now because it's all dead because of the winter. But yeah, there's stuff all over. But every now and then, I say, okay, I want that bottle of gunk there. Hey, you have fun, Kat. Thank you very much for stopping in. I hope the rest of your day is awesome. Not hope. The rest of your day is gonna be awesome. Dougie, I was gonna do something similar to that. I've got one of the original. Well, I call it original because it's called the wrist rocket, and it is a wrist rocket. It's a registered name, wrist rocket. And I thought about making. I got a friend. He's actually in here. That I was going to make one for him, and make it have a grip like that. Maybe not pearl. It was something else for him, so it was something different. But I was going to make a grip like that on it. And then copy the bins in the metal. I don't know if that makes sense. And I thought about using hog panels or cattle panels because the big wire on a cattle panel is about the same size as the wire on the wrist rocket. And it's super strong. Though you could still bend it, though. That's the only thing. And on the wrist rocket, I don't know what kind of wire they use because it's pretty darn strong. Yeah, I hope you are too, Travis. Mastodon tooth. Hey, how'd you know, Alex? That's not fair. Yeah, I was gonna do the handle in oh crap. I'm gonna say lowrider paint job. So I was gonna make the grip with the lowrider paint job so it'd shoot golf balls. That's why I thought I was making one, but it's just so awkward to make it shoot golf balls. But I thought, you know, that wrist rocket, it don't have a problem shooting golf balls. So I thought, yeah, I'll maybe just try to do that one. Diamond and gold. Uh-huh. Me too, Trav. Yeah, I did find a real good source on, I can't remember what it's called now. If I wish I could remember. They sell jewels. That's the best source I found. And they're not quite as expensive as you'd think. Well, I mean, the small ones, you know, they do get expensive as they get bigger, of course. Diamonds, you know, gold's still gold no matter what. Try to look at the London store. Hey, Rebecca! How you doing, Rebecca? Bass scratcher. You know, Travis, you probably think this is crazy, but you know what is an awesome back scratcher? Go get a toilet. Well, go to the store and buy a toilet brush. They are awesome back scratchers. Yeah, you might do it on top of your shirt though, until you get used to it. You know, because they're a little rough. But you talk about an awesome back scratcher, and they're long, so they work great. So like go to the store, buy a brand new one though. I wouldn't suggest, you know, rinsing yours off and trying it unless you're in a pinch, you know. Oh my gosh, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it? No, you're the best, Alex. I ain't got it done yet though. I don't want it to break, and that's where I come up with so far as the hog panel or cattle panel. I call them hog panels, but they're cattle panels. Good. That's awesome, Rebecca. Rebecca's awesome, everybody. I really like her, Rebecca. She's a really good lady, girl, lady, young lady, really good young lady. We need a lot of Rebeccas. The toilet brush, I'm telling you, Alex, it's the best, man. Well, like I said, you might want to try it first over your t-shirt, and then if you know, but it's addictive, Alex. So you might end up, or you know, if you got a little itch, I try to stay away from it because if it's just a little itch, because once you start, it's like almost hard to just not keep doing it. All right, Mandy, you take it easy. You have an awesome. Thank you very much for stopping in, Mandy. Oh, that might not be too bad. Yeah, I've used trees too, doggy. That's a good one, Bazzy. I seen something similar to that the other day and thought, oh my God, what a same thing. And I was like, oh my God, I mean, geez Louise. You ever used one to scratch your back? You'd never think of ever using that as. So you've been, I kept waiting, Rebecca. You did that one ice bucket challenge, and man, that made me laugh. God, those are so funny. You never did another one. I was like, oh my God, she said she's gonna do one of these every month or something. I thought this is hilarious. You almost got me to try it, and I thought, nah, I'm not brave enough. Ah, that sounds cool, Travis. That sounds real cool. She knows how much I like Rebecca Doggy. We've talked about Rebecca. And good things. Rebecca's awesome. Oh, nice, Travis. You get, you'll just start combing it different, Alex. You'll say, huh, let's see if I put my part on this side today. uh, oh, cool, Rebecca. I might have missed them. That's probably what happened, Rebecca, is I probably missed it. I don't get shorts. I stumble upon them in the short feeds. And and then if I go, oh wow, is it, and then sometimes I'll go ahead and click on the name and then say, oh my gosh, this was like 4 months ago. Look at all these, and try to catch up. But I don't say a lot on them because then it's like a comment bomb. Not saying comment bombs are bad, but if you get lots of comments, it could be bad, if that makes sense. That'd be awesome, though, Rebecca. I do get all the 3-minute shorts for sure, for some reason. It give me them shorts, but won't give me the short shorts. What time is it? Well, guys. Oh my gosh. Get up, you old turd. Oh, I lost my one leg. Yeah. My slingshot tie string dealy fell out of my cup. Well, guys, I'm going to get back to my meshy shop and get to working on this thing. You see, this slingshot's going to have clips. Should be kind of neat. That's that purple. You can't see it. This is rough. I haven't sanded it. It's got purple and gold, and well, the gold's kind of more of a. You'd have to see it in real life. You'd see what I'm talking about, but should look kind of neat when I'm all done. Well, I'm gonna go back to working on that. I'm trimming up the bolts now because the bolts are. I'm not gonna show you the other side, but the bolts are a little long. I got this one here trimmed. Yeah, I got this one here all trimmed out. Now I got to work on the rest and then do this side. And maybe tomorrow I'll get it all sanded. Maybe. But anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for stopping in. Hopefully, you guys checked out each other's channels and subbed and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Y'all have an awesome, blessed day. Ooh, and if you haven't found Christ yet, just search him out. Ask him into your heart, and he will change your life. And, I suggest, if you're not much of a reader or any of that kind of stuff, find a Bible that has red wording in it. And you just look in the back. Towards the back. It's towards the back of the book. Flip it until you see red. Get that Bible and then read the red part, and you'll be a new person. I'm telling you, you'll just be a new person. Anyway, love y'all. Take it easy. See you out in the YouTube wild web somewhere. Bye, guys. Oh, hi, Professor. Sorry, Professor.